Hello and welcome. In this video, we will learn about type conversion and type coercion. Okay, conversion and coercion. Now, let me write const name of person equal to Ravi. All right. Next, let me say age of person is equal to 38. All right. Now, let me say console.log and print the type of name of person. All right. Now, when I hit run, you can see that this Ravi belongs to string data type. Okay, string data type. So you know how to use type of and print the data type. Correct? Now this is string. Next, what is age of person? Age of person. Now when I run it, you get number as the data type. All right. Now, when you have an input field on your web page where you have to enter, let us say, name and age, that name and age, when someone enters, will be stored as strings in the database. Okay. Now let us say you have a website where you have two input fields. One is for name, one is for age. A person comes there and he enters Ravi as his name and 38 as his age. But in the database, it gets stored as strings, or both get stored as strings. So Ravi, however, is string. 38, instead of getting stored as number, it also gets stored as string. Okay, it also gets stored as string. So now when I say type age of person, it will be string. Okay, so this is how data will be stored in database when someone enters it in the web page. Now, you cannot perform any arithmetic operations on this. Okay, now let me say age of person and let me say plus 5. All right. So what do you expect? You expect 385. Okay. It is not 38 plus 5, not 43. You won't get 43 here. That is because 38 is string. And when you use plus symbol, this becomes a string concatenation. Okay, we have learnt about string concatenation where two strings are added together like this. So this is a string. To this you are adding 5 and so you get 385. Whereas what you wanted was 43. Okay, but since the values are stored as strings, you get 385 as result. Okay, 385 as result. All right. So now, what do you need to do to convert this into an integer or a number? To convert this into a number, you have to go for type conversion. All right. So what you basically need to do is say number and inside bracket you need to have the name of the variable. Okay, so console.log along with parenthesis is for logging into the console or printing something. All right, and inside the parenthesis we have this number, age of person. Now what does this mean? This means age of person should be converted to a number. So convert age of person into a number and then add 5. That is what this means. Okay. So now when you hit run, you get 43 as result. That is because this string of 38 is converted into a number and then 5 is added to it. Okay. So 38 plus 5 is 43. Whereas if you had only this, then you would have gotten 385. 385. Now what happened was, this was converted to a string. Okay. This was also converted to a string. So we'll check it here, type of, and we'll close it here, and when I hit run, you can see I get string. So this plus this 385 is converted into string automatically. Okay. Whereas here, if you are saying number and in bracket age of person, and when you are running it, you are converting the variable to a number. Okay, you are converting variable to number and then adding 5 to it. All right. Now, when you convert something to some other data type, then it is called as type conversion. All right. When you manually convert one data type to another data type, then it is called as type conversion. All right. Now, so here if you see number, the n must be capital. Okay. Remember that n in the number must be in uppercase. So if you have it in lowercase, and if you run it, you'll get an error. All right. You will get an error. So it has to be in capital. Okay. Capital letters. Now, let us convert a number into a string. All right. So I'll delete this. Okay. I'll delete this. Now, if you say console.log and type of, all right, type of age of person, you will get the result as number. Okay. Now, to convert this number into a string, you have to say string and age of person in brackets. All right, string age of person in brackets. So now when I run it, you'll get 38 as result. But then if you check type of, okay, type of, and let me end with this type of and run it, you will get string as result. Okay. So even though you get 35 as output, that 35 is string. Okay. That 35 is string. But then 38. But then having 38 as string is of no use. Alright, is of no use. But just remember that you can convert a number to a string using this. And once again, the S has to be capital. Alright, S has to be capital. Now, here also you are converting a number into a string manually, and so it is called as type conversion. Alright, type conversion. Now, let me remove this. Now we will learn about type coercion. Okay, type coercion. Now, let me say, these are not required. Let me delete this. Okay, let me delete this. I'll say 3. All right, I'll say 3, and I'll say plus 4. All right. Now, can you guess the result of this? 3 here is string, and to it we are trying to add 4. So when you run it, you get 34 as result. So basically what happens is this 4 is converted into a string and then added to 3. So 3 plus 4, they are concatenated and given like this. Okay. Now this number 4 is converted into string automatically by JavaScript, and so this conversion is called as coercion. The type conversion done by JavaScript automatically is called as type coercion. Okay, so you are not doing anything here, you are not converting anything, any data type to another data type. JavaScript is doing, and so it is called as type coercion. Alright, now here let me say 30. Okay, let me say 30 and let this be 4. When I run it, you can see I get 304. Okay, 30, and to that 4 is added. But what if I have minus here? Let us see the result. When I run it, I get 26 as result. That means it has subtracted 4 from 30 and given me 26. Alright. Now what has happened here is this string 30 is converted to number. This string is converted to number and then 4 is subtracted from it. Okay, now it is reverse. String is converted to a number and then this operation is done. And so we have 26 as result. Let me have star, okay, multiplication. Let me check out the result. So I have 120. That means this string 30 is converted to number and then multiplied by 4, 120. So this is automatically converted into a number. So string is automatically converted to a number by JavaScript. So this is type coercion. Let us check out the division. Alright, division. Let me run it and I get 7.5. So once again, the string is converted into a number and the operation is done. Alright. So let me check out whether this works. Let me run it and I get true. And let me say this. Let me run it. I get false. So only when we have plus symbol, this is converted to string and added. Okay, this is converted to string and added to this. This is not converted to number. This is converted to number when you have other operations apart from addition. And this is called as type coercion. Okay, type coercion. Now this will be important for you as you progress through your journey of JavaScript. Alright, now go ahead and practice the things that we have learnt in this video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thank you for watching.